But okay, I'll just, let's see how this goes. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this again. I've already watched it previously, but it was like earlier in the year, and yeah, that was after he'd already displayed that he knew nothing about Splatoon. In his Hyper Bros video, I don't even remember because I wanted to repress it so hard. Still voice clips.
No problem. I got it. Let's go. The fuck? Mamma mia! Hey,
She couldn't push the lid up herself? I know a lot about this game. And it's the crappy Inkopolis map. Okay, the reason I hate this map, I don't really like it. It's off scale to the Inklings. The Inklings are actually like the map is like 2 times 2.3 bigger than the Inklings that are in Source, which is Gmod SFM. And a lot of the props in Inkopolis Plaza are missing that are actually in the actual game itself, which Squidbot, the maker of the map, had no idea of making when he made the map initially. So yeah, just because they like it. A lot of them are suspiciously just wearing white tees. Are you sure you knew what you were doing? There's supposed to be a sign in front of the store. Also, that's a lewd piece of art from a not safe for work place. I'm not going to talk about that though. There's supposed to be a sign here with a bunch of balloons on it. There's also another sign in front of the weapons store. There's also an arcade game that's missing. There's an awning on one of the buildings that's missing. Stuff like that. Like, Judd's box is there, but there's a whole bunch of stuff that's just missing because Squidbot didn't pay attention when he made the map, and everyone thinks it's the only... Of course, it's the only map on the Gmod workshop. I get it. It's not good, though. I know, like the first week Splatoon was out, I know because I've had the game since launch. The first week Splatoon was out, everyone was comparing it to SpongeBob. So, obviously not a wrong comparison to make, but I'm just going to point this out here now. She's animated poorly. Really poorly. Like, his only inspiration, I think, is GeoffCraze634, who got inspiration from Inspector Heavy, and both of them animate extremely stiffly. Ugh, it's gonna be so noticeable. Training? Inklings don't follow set schedules.
Hi there, young people. Nice day today.
And he's a lot smarter than he looks on the outside, so why do you have to portray him like every other old man in your series?
What? Who are you? Who's that? It's me. I've heard that Korean song with that guy, and he's like a horse, Gagum style. Oh.
Just voice clips.
Oh.
Well, how did he turn back to normal? Did he get a glitch video or something? Whose low quality video did he puncture this off of?
Ooh.
Why is she using Marie's voice clips? That's Callie. Why is she using Marie's voice clips? They do sound different. I can tell the difference between them. And after a while, if you listen to the both of them, you would be able to tell that they do sound different from one another. So why does she sound like Marie? They're in fact voiced by two totally different women. Callie's voice actor is Casey Pop, as far as we know, and Marie's voice actor is Marie Kikuma, which her name's the same. In Japan, her name is Hotaru, so it's only coincidental to English, the localized English version. This video was made in July of 2017. Like, most of the Gmod gear was out at that point.
Hello!
Does he literally think Turf War is just about shooting some targets?
Oh, mamma mia! How about no? Oh,
Full of some player models? Dude, the gear was out at this point. You could pose them with whatever you wanted.
come on!
Like, you've already posed her with her gear. Like, why couldn't you make them, like, just get some random gear and, like, not even have to body grip it, just put it on?
Oh, brother!
You can't use guns in Inkopolis Plaza. That's why there's a sign there.
Ooh, fingers.
Also, hairstyles weren't a thing until Splatoon 2. Like, what the hell? Why is his head not got tentacles on it? Why is there an Octoling in the plaza? I know that they are player models, but they aren't friendly. Mostly. And if you're gonna portray, like, this game, like, Octolings aren't playable, they'd be like, I don't know, Bowser in this case. Why would you use an Octoling? Call me nitpicky, I don't care, I love this series. Her eyes are blue?
Come on!
They were green before. That's Kelly's voice clips.
Come on!
I'm not gonna be the only one who thinks. I mean, even the manga did this too. A lot of the Turf War things are just portrayed as tournaments rather than individualized matches as well. Like that, they really are also, and quite obviously, are the main thing. It's just a problem. Like, I'm not gonna hold it against this video for it, but just, it's too often of a thing that it just gets relegated to a tournament rather than a set of matches in a row. Heck, they don't even focus on anything other than Turf War. They don't even do any of the ranked modes. They just get they don't even get seen.
Holy dooly! Whoa! What up, biatch?
What? Okay, the Splatling I would get, but the Nozzlenose I wouldn't, because that's a 3-shot weapon and then you have to mash it again if you want to shoot another 3 shots. No time? There's a minute.
Gotcha, bitch!
Wait, how many weapons have they been seen using in the match? You can only carry 1 weapon into a Turf War match. You can't carry 4.
Get out of here! What the fuck?
Like, I know it's supposed to be a jokey video, but like, if we're gonna pretend this is Splatoon, you don't carry more than 1 weapon into a match. I mean, logically, yeah, you carry a sub special and main, but you carry 1 weapon with a set into the match. You don't carry 2 or 3 weapons with more sets. That would just break the entire game. Like, I'm not going to judge any of Mario's game-breaking feats because he's not even supposed to be here. He's kind of just supposed to break the game. I get that, but the other characters are in the Splatoon world and they know they can't carry more than 1 gun into a match. I mean, you can't play the game and pick 2 weapons you can carry into a match. You just can't. Not even in the sequel, which this was supposed to be celebrating.
Oh no! Hey, it's okay. Don't cry. Oh, your mamma mia, tutto pala yung motor lavato. Eto, tutto lavato, lapetto. Lapit. Get ready to move your penis. Hello. Eto, tutto lavato, lapetto. Here we go. Patatsunan po kada fratello. Puro tutto, e sembrate. Peppo con mezzitat cotorapate con la foto che sadora pascrato.
Oh. Oh, he was lazy, so he didn't plaster her normal shirt on.
La pecchia da pato.
Mario's Tunnel of Doom.
Very scary.
Just voice clips.
Oh, you're so good.
Let's go. Oh, hell no.
Check this fucking shit out.
How many of them died?
Come on.
120. Let's see how many it is by the next whatever it is.
Go.
I can't feel my legs.
Let's do this.
Holy shit!
79.
I got it. Yeah.
God, he's in everything now. This whole thing is more framed like a Gmod server thing. Like you go to a server for this kind of thing. Like, oh, what was it? Aku Aku's Crazy World, which had a whole bunch of platforming challenges and stuff. I'm more thinking of that. Why are you in everything? Why is she using Callie's voice clips? And she's still animated really poorly, and it's been like 3 months since he did the other video. More than 3 months, actually. 4 months.
Good job, Mario. Don't worry. I got your back. Let's search Ruby to the rescue.
Why is she using Maurice now? Just because they're Inklings doesn't mean they're interchangeable. Now she's back to using Kelly's! Anyone could do this in Gmod, it's only $10.
Mario. Luigi.
I still don't know why he insists on using Super Mario 64 for this, given that he's already put Gmod 90% content in this. Again, you could do that in Gmod too if you had the program. It's only like $10, even lower on a sale. Where did he come from?
Run for your life! No! Stay out of there, you riffraff!
God, are you shoehorned into every video now?
See little old me? Bitch, no!
Again, that's just placing 4 thrusters on the horse's hooves. That's not hard.
How? I am Wild Bob. What brings you guys to my home?
Patatsunan po kada fratello.
It's
he's
this pipe here, man.
Because he's a text-to-speech program.
Oh, wow, Bob! We came from...
My ancestors lend me your strength and strength, Jesus Christ. Okay,
It's
screw
just
the champ,
voice
take this, you
clips.
son of a bitch.
And Gmod, but you know,
Bitches, I am the best.
it's the entire video at this point.
Run,
And
run,
green
run,
screen. How come he had the wife? Oh sure, we needed that joke again. And even in silhouette, I can tell she's badly animated. Okay, is this whole video just reenactments? Yeah, the whole video is just reenactments. I don't want to watch it anymore. I don't...
Wow!
Never mind.
Eto, sono lavato, l'abito! Oh yeah, oh yeah! Mamma mia! Oh! Oh! No!
Really? College? Okay, I get... College and university are very, very, very different. Don't make them synonyms.
Oh, gee, that's so much money.
Well now.
Money. I like money. Holy shit, I'm down.
I was about to ask where was Warrior. But that's Marie.
Yes.
Oh, you decide to use other gear for her?
You have terminal 7, brain cancer. I don't even know what that means, but it's bad.
Ripped from some voice clip from some other video that obviously he's not gonna credit.
I do not have permission
And it's just taking up video time. We're only 3 minutes in and we're only like, what, a few classes in and all of them are just jokes?
What would you like, sir?
This is taking way too much time on the 2-second animation of Wario moving side to side from Mario Party 3. My god, are you in every video now?
Well, most of you failed so badly that we just want you to get out of this college already.
Oh, that's a bit better.
Wait.
Probably just because the Marie dance is
Where
such
the
a
hell
thing.
is the...
And he's still using the player model. Like, dude.
No. Ah, no. Sineterepono con ite notonite. Ho ho! Oh yeah. What? Wow. No. Yo. Wow. Luigi not happy. Mamma mia. Oh, ma tutto so reparo. Cucci cucci. Yes. All right.
Well, you celebrate Squid Mess if you look that up. In fact, the latest Splatfest that happened was about Squid Mess, so I don't understand why you wouldn't pay attention if she's one of your main characters. Why would he have a do not press button? Why would he have it for lights? Oh look, a Gmod rope that anyone can pull off. And what environment was she placed in for that kind of lighting? Squid Mess is a thing? Oh look, he used Shiveria Town that was obviously asking to be used in Christmas videos. More Squid Sister voice clips.
Oh yeah.
More voice clips. What? But Splatfests happen every month or so. Why are they a yearly thing for you? What? If you wanted to ask him if you wanted to win the Splatfest, then wouldn't that be like... Wouldn't you get the chance in another 3 weeks? Play the game, please. They don't happen that infrequently. Yeah, your only chance to get Super Sea Snails once every 12 months. People would outrage. Look it up. Where did she get duplicates?
But that's okay, my voice.
Can I show you what
Oh my god, why are you in everything?
It's all about playing in the snow with your...
Then turn into a squid. Turn into a squid.
No!
Enter.
Ugh. Watch Pool 157, goodness sake. Inspector Heavy can't animate for the life of